This Sunday, teen girls and their families will pack into NRG Arena for the Quinceañera Expo. Joining us live is Raul Juarez, owner of the Expo. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me to the show. Thank you very much.
Hey, so first things first, explain to us the significance of a quinceañera and some of its traditions that go along with it.
Yes, indeed. So the quinceañera is a tradition that's been going on for literally thousands of years now. It's a coming of age party where it symbolizes where a girl becomes a young lady and takes on more responsibilities in life. And it's a tradition that's been going on for many years now. And the symbolization of the jewelry has all the significance where she wears her gown looking like a princess that day. She has a choreography dance that she presents that day as well. So it's all a memorable experience that day is like being a princess for her. And it really symbolizes something big for the Hispanic family.
And from what I'm seeing, they're quite elaborate. Are all quinceañeras celebratory in this way? Are they all this elaborate?
Well, I'll tell you, nowadays it's really changed throughout the years. It has become more elaborate, bigger ballrooms, bigger, more elaborate dresses, designs, dance choreographies, more people attending these events. It's become pretty popular in recent years, and you're talking about the amount of guests being over 400 people.
Wow.
That attend these types of events. Yes.
That's a lot, and I'm sure it means a lot to these girls, these young women. You know, I know too that you love helping these girls, these young women, their families out in preparation to their big day. Talk to us about the Quinceañera Expo that's happening this Sunday and what visitors can expect if they stop by.
Absolutely. So literally, it's a one-stop shop for everything quinceañera. So when you come to our Quinceañera Expo, you'll find everything from the dress to the ballroom to cakes, photography, photo booths, limousines. We have high-end fashion shows showing the latest dresses for quinceañeras that are coming out here in 2024. We have dance performances. But I think one of the highlights of our show is giving away a full party quinceañera giveaway worth $30,000. Wow. So a lot of people attend this event to win that party as well. But more so is so that you can find everything you need to plan that dream quinceañera for that special day.
Right. I want to go back to this $30,000 price tag here. Yeah. Is that average for what it costs to put these celebrations on?
Believe it or not, yeah, it seems to be quite the average, anywhere from like about 20 to 35,000 easily. Yes.
My goodness, we're talking about like a wedding here, right?
Yeah, I would say sometimes it's even more expensive than a wedding. You know, wow. We've seen parties that go over 100.
Wow,
yeah,
that's wild. Yes. I know you've been operating for more than 2 decades. What is your secret to longevity when assisting these girls, these families out?
Well, I think it's bringing professionalism and quality to our shows. You know, we're very picky with the kind of vendors they'll find at the show. People have credibility for many years and been around for a long time. So that's what we emphasize on is to have that experience of being able to meet, you know, ethical vendors, high quality vendors that bring the best of Houston into one single show. That's really been a longevity secret. You know, building relationships with our local vendors and understanding what their needs are and what the quinceañera needs are, put those together. You know, bring the quinceañera and the professionals together.
Making for the perfect match. With that said, you know, you talked a lot about vendors. Are you still looking for vendors to attend? And if so, how can they go about doing so?
Yeah, so we actually are, as you know, the show will be this Sunday, and we still can use a little bit more variety of vendors. Absolutely, we still have spaces available, and feel free to contact us at Quinceañera Expo.
And my last question for you, sir, before I let you go: tickets. Is there a price tag associated with attending the event?
Yes, so tickets are pre-sale right now at $12 pre-sale at my15.com. That's my15.com. Or they're $15 at the door. So I recommend log on to our site and buy those pre-sale tickets. Again, $12 per person.
Raul Juarez, thank you so much. We appreciate your time this morning. Good luck this weekend.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for having me.